Hi, Cancer. This is going to be your November spirit message reading. So excited. This is my first round of monthly readings for you guys. I hope you enjoy them. I hope you tell me in the comments how this resonated for you, how this manifested for you in your month. I'd love to hear from you. I'm so thankful I get to do this for you, and I'm excited to get into it. So this is going to be for Cancer Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Just in case you're new to astrology or don't really know the difference, your sun sign is where your sun was when you were, or where the sun was when you were born. It really speaks to your core personality. Moon is really how you emote and how you feel, how you express. Your rising sign is whatever sign was rising the moment you were born. This is kind of like your mask. This is how you're perceived from the outside world, and all your interactions outside of yourself kind of get funneled through the lens of your rising sign, sometimes also called an ascendant. And just as a side note, because it was kind of crazy when I learned this, so I actually like to tell my friends and share this with people. When you read your horoscopes, honestly, you should be reading the horoscope for your rising sign versus your sun sign. You can totally read both, and honestly, I recommend that if you have different signs for your sun, moon, and rising, which you most likely do, I honestly would recommend watching all of them. Especially if you have a particular question, like if you have a question about maybe love and romance, your moon sign might be the most appropriate reading for that, because the moon is how you feel and how you process emotions. So that message may be a little more relevant, just something to be aware of. But when you are reading your horoscope or taking in anything astrological, your rising sign is going to be a little bit better, because the placements of the planets will match more appropriately, because they'll be lined up in the same array as your houses if you were to look at your natal chart. Just something I'm just throwing out there. And then to set up how this reading is going to be, I have 3 oracle decks here, as well as a tarot deck right off camera. I'm going to pull 1 card from each oracle for different aspects of your month. 1 romance angels card to see how love and relationships are going to pan out for you. 1 from the Keepers of the Light deck to talk about your just spiritual path and your evolution this month. And then I have the Good Tarot deck here to give us a little insight to work and finances. And then we'll get your main spiritual message for the month, the kind of overreaching theme from our tarot deck. And just one more side note, take this reading how it resonates. It is general, so it's going to be different depending on where you are in your personal path, your personal journey. You may resonate with 1 deck, you may resonate with all of them, you may resonate with none of them. If it doesn't resonate, that just means the message wasn't for you, so don't try and make it fit. Don't force these to fit your life and try and be like, oh yeah, that makes sense, kind of, if I do this and that. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit, because if it resonates, you'll feel it. So just take it as it comes. And this is going to be the energy for the month. So you may not feel it today, you may feel it next week, you may feel it on the 20th, who knows. Just take it as it resonates. I'm going to try... In the last reading I did, there were some things that I felt came up around the new moon, which will have passed by the time this gets posted. With this first round that's coming out, I would love to get it out at the beginning of the month. Hopefully next month. That will be a little easier. I can plan a little bit better. But this being my first round, I'm just excited to get into it and share the message and see what comes up. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, let's start with love. And then this reading is especially exciting because I myself am a Cancer Sun and Cancer Rising. So legit, this is totally speaking to me. So I'm excited to see what's in store for us Cancers. What's the most important message concerning love and romance for Cancer in the month of November? Amazing message. Alright. It is. Sorry, I totally forgot what it was. It is safe for you to love. And then the prompt reads, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. I can definitely relate to this. I think with Cancer, security is always a big thing. You know, we're protected by this shell, so we want to make sure we're always safe, because our underbellies are quite soft. We're quite vulnerable on the inside. So it's a great heads up that, hey, we are safe, it's okay. No one's coming for us. think that's an amazing thing to carry with us for this month. Alright. What's the most important message concerning our spiritual evolution for Cancer for the month of November? What does Cancer need to know about our spiritual evolution for the month of November? Oh my god. Can't write this. I love it. Archangel Michael. Look at that. There he is. So, trusting heaven. The prompt says you are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. I mean, you have Archangel Michael. Good Lord, what is wrong with my speech tonight? I mean, you have Archangel Michael standing right next to us, and we are trying to remind ourselves to believe that we are safe to love. I mean, how much safer could we be? Oh my god. So I think it's not only trusting that we're safe, it's also trusting in the divine. It's going to be a big thing for us Cancers. Alright. What does Cancer need to know about work and finances for the month of November? What does Cancer need to know about work and finances for the month of November? Oh, I totally spaced. Totally thought I was doing a regular reading. Oh, someone flipped over. Who is that? We'll take it. That was interesting. I've been doing all the rounds of readings. I normally cut it. I totally blanked and went to shuffling. But one flipped over. Boom. King of Earth. Traditional tarot deck. This is the King of Pentacles. So it looks like we are manifesting some income, babies. Side note, some in the middle of this month, so hopefully this is up by then, the North Node, astrologically, is moving into the sign of Cancer. So especially if your rising sign is Cancer and you're watching this, a big focus is going to be being put right on us. We want to be at the forefront. We want to be recognized. We want to be seen for our creative works and our talents. So this definitely, I think, is going to be related to that. If you are a Cancer rising, we will be manifesting and creating a lot of abundance with that shift, because we are putting a new focus on ourselves, which isn't normal for Cancer. We tend to stick to the sidelines. We tend to shuffle side to side versus going direct. Not anymore. Once that North Node moves, we are gonna be putting the spotlight on ourselves, not everyone else. So it becomes a focus for us to be seen, which I think is great. I want to read that one from the book, because I love the way the Good Tarot talks or describes the cards. Even cards that sometimes are negative, it puts this beautiful spin on them that just, I think, gives it an extra layer of power to it. Where are we? Earth, Earth, Earth. Here we are. Boom. Alright, here, so you can see the card while I read it. King of Earth. I have trust and faith in the invisible and know it will manifest in the realm of form the way I need it to. Opportunity can be found anywhere and everywhere. Because I am competent and committed, I am ready for abundance to manifest now in the world of conditions, in a form that is aligned with my highest good. Excuse me. Ooh, my highest good. I manifest all that I desire, consciously aware of the need to stay focused and grounded in the everyday work required. Whew. I kind of feel like the fact that I kind of coughed and choked on that one sentence. I am ready for abundance to manifest now in the world of conditions in a form that is aligned with my highest good. I think that's something that's going to stand out very strongly this month. And I think this also, the way that was described, having trust and faith, again, I think it's having the trust that the universe is working out for our highest good, and truly creating our ideal right now, which I think is amazing. But it comes down to knowing that we are safe, knowing that we are capable, knowing that we can, which is hard for Cancers. I feel you. I'm right there. We like kind of being in the background, but honestly, I think it's time for us to step up. We have something to offer and something to give. And I think at the same time, we won't feel fulfilled until we share it and until we are recognized for that talent. So don't be afraid, Cancers. Alright. What is our most important message for the month of November for Cancers? What does Cancer need to know, most importantly, for the month of November? Oh, that's interesting. There's a card flipped over in there. Actually, I think I'm going to leave it that way. There's another one. That is so trippy. I literally just used these cards. Strange. Alright. Okay, let's see what we've got so far. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Oh, what did I tell you? Oh, you can't write it. Oh my god. Alright, okay. Here we go. Roll up your sleeves. We're going to get to work. Love it. Alright. So Cancers, here we are. 9 of Wands. So feeling a little stubborn. We like where we're comfortable. We like where we're at. We like being in the background. We like it there. We feel okay there. We feel a little safer when no one's looking at us. I get it. We're trying to hold that position because that's where we feel good. Wherever it is you feel comfortable, that's what we're trying to hang on to. But here comes this new opportunity, especially a financial opportunity. This could be a new job. This could be a new, honestly, this could even start as a new hobby, just some type of creative outlet that we have. That definitely is something that allows us to share and release something that's special to us, important to us, that we love doing, that fuels us up. We get a new opportunity coming, or at least the desire and the idea of a new opportunity that we could create. First, we have to cut out all the BS that isn't aligned with that doesn't support this new desire, this new path that we have. Queen of Swords it's a very strong energy, and again, as Cancers, you know, we like to be in the ground, we like to be soft, we like to be, you know, feely, and oh yes, we want to make sure everyone feels good. We are still a cardinal sign. We still have this ability to say no to some things, yes to some things. We don't have to tolerate anything that isn't serving us. The things that don't serve us need to get cut away. We need to say no. Because I think a lot of us find our true expression. This is the Judgment card. This is our higher calling. This is our life's purpose. We are being called to something. Whatever it is your purpose is in life, whatever it is that's important for you to share, and whatever your talents are, they are calling you forward. It is time to show up. Show up, Cancer. Again, even that spotlight, look how bright this card is. That spotlight is going to be centered on us. Again, especially if you're a Cancer rising. Huge call out, especially to you guys. We are going to be a huge focus and intention. There's going to be a lot of intention from ourselves on ourselves. So we have to show up so we can really fulfill what it is we came to do here. Right behind that, so I think there's going to be some doubts that kind of creep up, some regrets. But I love this particular version of the Four of Cups. Usually it's a figure looking sad, regretful, looking at these 4 empty cups, or 3 empty cups on the bottom. In this particular deck, this is the Tarot of Dreams deck, BT Dub, if you're interested. You'll notice the figure is looking at the full cup up at the top. That's what I want all of us to do, Cancer. Don't look at the past, don't look at the regrets, don't look at the hurt, don't look at the sadness. Look at the joy, look at the new opportunity, look at the brightness, look at the advancement. Keep your eyes on what is exciting and passionate and fills you up. That is going to be the thing you want to focus on. That's the one you want to put your energy into. This is the one we want to manifest. We don't want to manifest another empty cup. We want a nice shiny golden full cup. Love this card. And then again, you have the Emperor energy, which I think is how we show up. Once we truly extend our reach to this and accept it and make the choice to live it, we show up as the Emperor, which again, a little contradictory for Cancer. Again, we don't like to be at the forefront, but this is the energy we have the potential to reach. We can still run our kingdom because we still have our own kingdom. We have to take care of it. We have to help it thrive. We need to lead it. So I think this is amazing, being able to create this new path and then just own it. Like, own it. And then bottom of the deck here, hola, oh, Nine of Cups, emotional contentment, super fulfilling. We also have the Queen of Cups here, which is tons of water energy. So really nurturing water energy as well. So I think this is also beautiful that this is kind of underneath. This kind of feeling, emotional. Queen of Swords sometimes can be a little tricky, but I don't feel that in this particular reading because we're not trying to manipulate our way to the top. Like, this is our divine purpose. Hello, and we're the freaking king. It may be something to just keep an eye out for. Like, we don't want to slip into, the somewhat negative aspects of this card. Stay connected to the emotions, the caring, the nurturing, the love that's in this card. That's how we operate. That's our MO. We speak in the language of feelings. So being able to reflect that, I think, is going to be what keeps us in this energy. And that's what's going to keep us manifesting high. Oh my god, this is super exciting. I'm excited for all of us. Biggest thing, just know that you are safe, know that you are being guided, know that you are protected. As the Cardinal Water saying, we are very spiritual, we are very connected. Sometimes it's hard for us to truly own that and believe it. So have faith in the divine this month, and oh my god, we will be on an amazing path and feeling so strong as we move into December. This is amazing. I'm so stoked for us. I can't wait to hear how this manifests from you. Again, if you want to book a personal reading, if you want to see how this personally applies to your life, all my info is in the box below. Follow me on Instagram at The Guiding Chariot. I continue to do daily posts there and also have some little extra goodies in there. I'm trying to do more lives. That will be coming up. But amazing, amazing energy for us. Looking forward for our November. Have a good one, and I will see you in December. Bye, Cancer.